Today we're going to talk about some round brushes here. I have 3 different sizes. These are the ceramic ones, and then I have a 2-inch boar bristle wooden round brush. Now what's nice about the wooden ones, they are great for the fine hair if you have thin hair and you don't want a lot of heat because they're not as hot as the ceramic ones here. So these are a good option for that, and I love the handle on this. It's so comfortable, it's a very good grip. Very, very cool. So this is a 2-inch wooden round brush. So these are the 3 ceramics, and you have your 2-inch, your 1.7, and then 1.3. So the deal is with the sizes is first, the smaller you have, the curlier, the bigger you have, the straighter, but also your length of hair matters too. So the bigger round brush is just going to be for your long hair. The medium here, this is going to be for like shoulder length, and you can do a little longer too if you want a little bit more curl at your end. This is the one I choose. And then your small, littlest one here, the 1.3, this is for short hair, you know, up to like 5 inches of hair where you're going to get really good volume out of there. So I'm so excited to check these out. What I suggest is definitely sectioning off your hair. So grab a clip, and you're going to want to take the top here and clip that out of the way. I also suggest a concentrator anytime you're using your blow dryer. This is going to help distribute the heat down and not take your cuticle of your hair and just blast it and make it all frizzy. So this is going to keep all that frizz going down, and as you use the nozzle, you're going to want to point it down on the hair, not against the round brush because that will just create a lot of heat, but pretty close to it. So you're going to push down with it. So let's get started. So I sectioned off the top of my hair here. I have my concentrator on my blow dryer. I have the medium ceramic round brush that I'm going to use for my hair. I just want to get volume out of it. I did put a mousse at my roots, but something to keep in mind, these are not detangling brushes. These are styling brushes. My hair is 80% dry right now. You don't want to start using your round brushes too early. So get most of the wetness out of there. I promise it will go so much smoother if you get majority of the water out of there and then start going at it. So let's get started. And the higher also you have the brush at the base. If you want more volume, you're going to take your brush and pull it upwards instead of pulling it down. So I'll show you how to do that. So you definitely want to get in there, lock it about 3/4 of a turn in at your base, and then you're going to want to pull your hair more up, and then at the end I kind of give it a little bubble. So let's see here. All right. So I said I wanted more volume, so I'm going to want to pull more up. Keep it moving. You don't want to stop, because if you stop, you might overheat your hair. So I said I really wanted a beveled end, so I'm going to kind of round it at the end there. So we're going to go at it one more time. Pull up at the root, and then bevel it at your end here. Okay, so the other side. Pull up at the root. And you're going to pull. Keep it moving. Make sure you're pointing your concentrator down to avoid frizz. All right, so feeling good about that. All right, so on to the next section. You're going to pull just the middle section here. You don't want to attack too much hair at once. That's when you get all tangled up and it's just harder to control what you want for your style. So we're going to clip that out of the way. It's so cute. Okay. So, like I said, they're not detangling brushes, so make sure there's not any huge knots before you start going at it, or you're going to be fighting with yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pull up and keep it moving. So that got a great amount of volume right there. So just keep it moving. So a lot of people try to wrap it all up at once to get a curl. You don't. Just slide it all the way through. You're going to bevel if you twist it at the end. But don't try to take it from the end of your hair and wrap it all the way back up. That is when you get all tangled. So feeling great about that. All right. So open the back, pull it out. I really like to heat up the root a lot and then pull through. So now you can take your top here, and I like a pretty heavy part. So what I do is I'm going to take this section, dry it this way, and then plop it this way, just to give that good volume. And then your sides here, I like to pull everything forward along the edges here, just so it gets nice and full forward and kind of up. So let's start. We'll start with this here, and then we'll plop that over. So warm up that base. Get locked in. You can already see all that shine. Sometimes I even blast it this way. And really heat up that root. Get that good volume in there. Alright. Okay, so let's do this section. So do the top. You want that big flow. Do it your opposite way. Remember, keep your dryer moving. Here you go. So you have a good amount of volume there, good flow. These brushes are very nice, they're gentle, the grip was good. I definitely love it. To clean it, there is just a few hairs in there. Now, to keep in mind that these have the boar bristles through them, both of them, be very gentle cleaning them. You don't want to just take another hairbrush and rip through them. That is going to make you lose your bristles and just ruin them a lot quicker, bend the bristles, all that bad stuff. So just take your fingers and kind of go through like you would on your own hairbrush, and they easily come out. So not a big deal, super simple to take care of. So I just got done doing the ceramic round brush on my hair. I used the 1.7, the medium round brush. It worked like a charm. My hair is frizz-free, it's shiny, it's volumized. It feels very, very healthy. My ends are beveled. I'm excited to try the larger one for a smoother approach, and the round brush, the wooden round brush, also because my hair is definitely fine and it is definitely thinner, so I think that will work wonders on my hair too. So I am very excited about these brushes.